Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of We Ate Supper last night and didn't clean up the kitchen. Tell me I'm not the only one who does that. We'll say like when Jamie was here, this would never happen. I'd be on it. I want to do my dishes. I feel like this is what every vlog with me is, literally doing my dishes. I have to empty my dishwasher. But I do have a little project that I want to do today, which is to clean out my freezer. Not even clean it out, I need to organize it. I have random bits of meat and I have like a freezer in my fridge in the garage and I have this fridge here and nothing is where I know it is. So you open the freezer, whatever's on top is what we're eating. So I just want to organize it a little bit, see if I can make a little bit more room, and that's it. It's not very exciting. So my plan is to just take everything, put it here, work within 20 minutes because I don't want it to thaw out, but that's what I'm doing today. Whew, I'm just very tired and worn out and I look like a haggard old witch, but it's fine because that's kind of the aesthetic I'm going for. All right, let's empty the dishwasher and do the dishes so that I have a clean surface to empty the freezer.
Your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back and it's a fact, no turning back.
I've been saving these jars. These are the peaches you get in a 3-pack at Costco. And I have 3 of them so far. And I think they're gonna be good for like overnight oats or anything that you want to store them in, but yeah.
Bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. I've got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Watch me use my witchcraft. I'm gonna use my witchcraft.
Okay, step 1 is going to be emptying my sad little garage. My little seating area for me and my non-existent friends. Like, I can't even pull this freezer. It doesn't open enough. That's another reason I don't like this fridge. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Jen Chapin has the same fridge and she didn't like it either. Yeah. See, I don't even know. So I'm not gonna make you sit through this. Oh Lord. I am gonna empty it all, put it in my kitchen, and just be a little, I'm just gonna purge or organize. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna empty this freezer now. There's a bunch of popsicles in there. I'm throwing them out because they're so melted and freezer burned, and some of them have been there for 2 years. So I'm just leaving them in there. I'm gonna get a garbage bag and throw them all, but I'm gonna empty this freezer now. Freezer get dirty. Like, must be just crumbs and stuff falling. Can we? What are you doing, mister? So, get something and get all of this out of here. It's kind of gross, especially when your ice is exposed. Nasty, but get all the crappies out. Such a fun project, being an adult. All this crap out. All right, I'll get a damp cloth and wipe this out. I still have to sweep. Just shake it out. All right, good enough for me. Let's see what's going on underneath. All right, let's get all this crap out too. Okay, here's everything all laid out. I got a lot of fruit, a lot of frozen stuff, and some meat, and that's primarily what I'm trying to organize because it's all scattered. Like, Belle didn't even know we had Eggos. Oh, Eggo down. Eggo down. Anyway, I am gonna take all of this and organize it by group and then figure out how I wanna put it in the freezer. There is still a lot of chicken and stuff in here. I didn't wanna take this out yet. There's no point. I'm just gonna take a look and see what I have here. Like, I didn't know I had chicken breasts. I thought I had to go to Costco and buy more. What the heck?
I'm waiting at the doorstep. I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song. And then you stood there smiling at me as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away.
Okay, I gotta move fast. This stuff's going. I'm actually gonna reach out to Jamie. These were Jacoby's. Nobody here eats these, and there's 4 of them. Yes, we still talk because I'm not a monster. And see if he wants them. And I know I don't like this one. This one makes me sick, and Belle doesn't like it. So if he doesn't want them, I'm just gonna get rid of them. I know it's wasteful, but I need the space. Frozen pizzas, pizza bites, frozen dinners, French fries. I have no idea what kind of sausage these are. I feel like they're a chicken something that we got at Costco. Never use them, but Belle and I like sausages, so I'm gonna keep them. That's hot dogs and sausages. I need ground beef, 1 thing of ground beef. I got lots of turkey bacon. This is salt pork for a boiled dinner. I think I'm gonna make one of those and I'll share it with you guys in a video. This is that half chicken I got the other day. This was some chicken I bought when I was making MJ homemade food. I wasn't vlogging then. She wasn't feeling great, so I was making her dog food. But anyway, I'm gonna keep them because I think it'll still be good for whatever. Maybe I'll cook it up and give it to them as a treat because you can see it's pretty freezer burned. And it was really cheap when I bought it. We got wings, fries. I've got bananas mashed up if I want to make some banana bread, some for smoothies. I have so many Eggos. I also have so much fruit that's not even open. Strawberries, peaches, bananas. These little pre-made packs that you get from Costco. Some blueberries that I have here. Over here I have a bag of shrimp. A lot of pizza pops because I had bought a box once. The kids were on a rampage, and now look, I've got tons left because they stopped eating them. These are peas we use when somebody gets hurt, and these are my dumplings. Other dumplings, yeah. So I've got 2 packs of dumplings. Now I got to figure out how I want to configure this. Do I want to keep meat in this freezer, or do I want to keep it in that freezer? That's what I got to figure out. I think I'm going to keep it in this freezer just because I've already got a lot of chicken in here. Plus, I want to have it easily accessible, and I don't find I can open the other one enough, so this one kind of opens up better. That one's a slightly bigger freezer, I think, so it'll fit like my pizzas and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and stack all of my meat in here as best I can. This is like a bag of salmon. I buy the big salmon fillet at Costco and then I cut it into little ones and I end up with like 11, probably 3-ounce salmon pieces, I'd say. So I'm gonna stack this all up and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I just want to show you really quickly. Basically, this is all chicken and sausage and salmon. So I know kind of what's in here. I'm gonna say that right now. That's my half chicken, that's all my salmon. Those are all hot dogs and sausages. These are chicken legs and these are chicken breasts. Over here, I have those older chicken breasts down there. I just can't throw them out because I know there's gonna be a use. Maybe, like I said, I'll cook them for the dogs. That's the salt pork. 1 thing of ground beef. So I know I'm gonna be buying ground beef at Costco and I need the room, so this will fill up my ground beef, and some turkey bacon. So I still have this one up here. I think I'm gonna put like some convenience items up here. Things that, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put all our smoothie stuff up here and I'm gonna keep the convenience stuff in the other freezer. All right, there you go. So back here is all fruit and stuff, my bananas. I'm gonna leave these little ice cream cups here. It's probably not something I'm gonna buy again, so then I'll have that space when it's gone. And my bananas. I also threw some bag of shrimp back there and our peas, so that's good. I feel good about it. Now I just have this stuff that I need to find space for in the other freezer, which should be fine, and all of these pizza pops. I know that this isn't like, oh my God, aesthetic. I didn't go buy containers at whatever dollar store or something like that, but this is just real life. This is what real freezers look like, right? Like, we've got freezies in here, they're gonna stay, all of that's going, so I'm gonna grab a garbage bag and just chuck it all in there. Start loading it up. I think I decided to keep these. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, you remember how full this freezer looked? I have an entire side that's empty right now. So, not that I need more food, but sometimes stuff goes on sale or you're like, oh, I'd love to get this, but it has to go in the freezer. So, let's take a look. And I actually didn't throw out much, if anything, actually. So here we've just got like wings and fish and chips and a quick little meal that I bought there and dumplings. So really quick things that I can throw together. Eggos for Belle, all the pizza pops, a can of random juice. I think I was gonna make a punch or something. All the freezies fit here very nicely. These are just pizzas, frozen dinners, hiding back there, 2 Momentis and more frozen dinners. Like, hello, I know exactly what's where. That makes me so happy. So easy, so easy. Maybe if I was Tiffany Beaston or something, I could get like, 400,000 views out of this. If everything was pink. I'm not hating. I love her. I love aesthetic bloggers. I don't care what anybody says. I'm just not her. Okay? We're not her. We're not her. Yeah, so I'll show you what I am. Oh, I'm not getting rid of these. Peas and corn. Oh, and pizza bites. I'm gonna go put those over there. But what I am getting rid of, actually I'm not gonna get rid of this since I have room. I was gonna get rid of it, but Belle wanted it a long time ago. I'll ask her today if she still wants it. If she doesn't, I'm throwing it out because it's been 2 months and it's almost full. She's fooling herself anyway. The kids got my guts. You think we can just have ice cream like it's nothing? I also have these. They're Premier Protein, I think. I don't remember. Oh, this one might be cinnamon. Ooh. Oh, this is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Okay, I'm not gonna get rid of this. That one's really good. I think this is a Premier Protein. No, it might be chocolate. I was gonna throw them out. What am I doing? These are like protein ice creams. All right, I've already messed up my freezer organization by throwing those in there, but I don't want to throw them out because I think it'll be a good treat or a snack. My review of the Ninja Creamy is that it's amazing. I do love the protein ice cream I make, but I think I'm gonna, like Belle has some lactose-free chocolate milk in there, high protein. I'm gonna try and just make straight up chocolate ice cream. You do notice the protein powder a little bit, I'm noticing lately in the chocolate ice cream. So I think we're just gonna try and make some dairy-free ice cream, like an actual treat. Everything doesn't have to be packed with protein. These are some protein cookies that somebody made us a while back. I'm just, I don't need it. I don't need stuff in my life I might use or might eat. So all this is garbage. I'm gonna double bag it because it's wet. I'm kicking my arse that I chose to do this on, 5 days out from garbage. Is arse a Canadian thing or East Coast thing? Or does everybody say arse? I think my garbage is gonna grow legs because I have thrown food in it this week. Like we have compost, recycling, garbage. We do all of that here. But I was already cleaning out my fridge and stuff, and I'm pretty sure I just willy-nilly threw stuff in there. It needs to be garbage day soon. I do think that Jamie's coming over tomorrow because I'm actually going back home where I grew up. Belle is going to meet her stepmom in Moncton for the day. And since I'm only an hour from where I grew up, I'm gonna go take a drive, visit some friends. And it's a long ways away, so Jamie agreed to come check on the dogs for me because we'll be gone for about 10 or 12 hours. Anyway, what was I getting at? Wow, hi. Hi, welcome to ADHD and no clue. There was a point I was gonna get him to do something while he was here. I don't know. The dump, that's what I was gonna say. Where he lives, they don't have garbage service, so they have to take their garbage to the dump. So I might tell him or ask him if he wants to take my garbage to the dump before it starts to get gross. But if it does, I've dealt with maggots before, I can handle it. And that's it, that's all. I feel like, when you feel like super accomplished, but nobody would know because they can't visually see, but you know what you did. And I know, and I even know from your perspective, you're probably like, girl, you didn't really do nothing. You just moved shit around your freezer. Yes. And I've been putting that shit off for months and months, just as I have put off this. Yeah. For someone who's giving up or trying to reduce processed foods, can we just say there's a lot of boxes in this pantry? Like there's so many granola bars in here, but you know what? School's starting. Oh, I haven't tried this yet. And to the person who commented, if you're watching this, she said to take 1 or 2 of these cubes and put it in some hot water and make a steep tea out of it. Do you just use this? You just put this in hot water, and how long do you let it sit? Because I'm gonna try that today. Because I'm having some interesting belly issues today, but I think it's because I tried lettuce yesterday. I was so sad. We were out at my sister's for her birthday just to wish her happy birthday and stuff. Oh, gross. Sticky. And I had a pita pit wrap with just chicken and bacon and that. So it's either the dairy from the feta and like the Caesar dressing or the lettuce. I'm thinking it's the lettuce. I'm not going to tell you why I know it's the lettuce. But you know what? I feel okay. And I know it's coming. The day is coming. Do you guys remember when I used to eat like Taco Bell, taco salads? I mean, tacos were my life. But then again, my stomach was in a lot of pain back then. And I just did it anyway. I guess the difference is now at my age, I'm just realizing how important, let's have a little talk, how important bowel function is. My uncle right now, thinking about him, if you guys have prayers for him, they would be greatly appreciated. He does have cancer. I think it's in his colon or something. It might be in his liver. My mom's sister, so. Yeah, if you have thoughts for him, because it doesn't look fantastic, but we have lots of positive thoughts to send out. So what I'm saying is it's really important to take care of your gut health. And if nothing else, times like that remind you how important that function of your body is, your bowels, your colon, and if they're not healthy, especially as we get older. So yeah, anyway, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I really thought I could have lettuce yesterday. It didn't work out. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm like a friend. I'm literally like a friend when you're trying to hang up and she will not hang up. It's like me and my mom, and we're equally guilty for it. I'll say I need to hang up, and then I'll carry on a conversation for 15 minutes and then try to hang up again, and then carry on another conversation for 15 minutes. Like, my mom and I can talk on the phone for 2 hours, and we do that often. And I love you, Mom. Literally one of my best friends. I'm having an emotional morning. I must be in my luteal phase. It must be gonna start soon. Anyway, I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that with you guys this morning. I'm just so grateful to the positive comments that I keep getting from you, reaching out privately in my DMs, leaving me comments, words of encouragement, huge paragraphs of what you've been through and how strong you think I am. And it's really good. It's really good. Everything is going good lately. I am very proud to be who I am and glad to be the person that I am. I am not a person who closes people out and burns clothes in the driveway and does that kind of shit. I'm just not that person, and I'm so grateful that this situation didn't turn me into that person. If you follow my TikToks or anything, you saw my YouTube, I had my moment, but I'm just ready to move forward. I want everyone to heal. I want everyone to come out of this better. I don't want anyone to suffer or struggle, and that includes my ex-spouse, his kids. I want all of us to just move on and do whatever the hell makes you happy without hurting anybody in the process, right? Right. Anyway, I love you guys so stinking much. And I'll see you in the next video.